Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Lurie Walls and the Mermaid Room. Taking a peek at the Red Sea Reefer 525XL ATI 48-inch 8 bulb hanging above. Just sort of coming on with some morning light. And let's look at our hang on the back refugium hanging on the front of our sump. And it's doing great. Look at the green macro going crazy. Time to harvest. All sorts of goodies in there. And for some reason, the Chaeto stuck down in the corner really doesn't do much in my tank. All the rest of this does fabulous. In the sump we've got, it's a freezer ice cube holder, currently holding the Miracle Mud, the ASM G3 protein skimmer, top off. And I am using socks, and on top of the socks I've cut round circles of the white felt and laid them across and catching the big stuff, and I'm switching that out every day and then washing the socks probably once a week that way. So I'm catching all the big nasty stuff in the, see if I can pull these out, take a peek. Yep, time to switch those out. So everything in the aquarium is doing exceptionally well. And here we go. Let's take a peek at the 240. Here we go. Now this is an aluminum stand that my husband basically designed. It's 36 inches tall. So we have plenty of room to access the sump area. And I've got all kinds of hard products going to be plumbed in soon, and this is my protein skimmer that'll be going on the 240. Over here we have the 40-watt Pentar, used to be Emperor Aquatic UV sterilizer, and the pump that's going to be running that. So, got some light bulbs. Anyhow, something else to share, the overflow area, or the weir, my husband did this, made it from scratch. So we just went ahead and ordered the black acrylic, and then he cut the weirs in. We also have a hole drilled in the front where I'm going to have a return coming back from the sump and returning back to the tank. So we have the overflow. Of course, nothing is installed yet. Just sort of the idea of what we're going to be doing here. And we're going to be plumbing on this end. There will be a closed loop. So we have the inbound and then the out return. From what I plan on doing is I'm going to spot hot glue the LED strip and circle, possibly not this particular canister filter, because I don't care to have a non-working or rusty looking pressure sensor here. So I'll see if I can clean that up and still use this. If not, I plan on growing some macroalgae in here rather than the constant filter change. So we're going to hook that up to this little giant, and this will also be a location for the chiller that will have to be installed. And then here we have a 10-gallon aquarium that I will use for my auto top off. So we've got all new accessories here. and I'm going to be installing everything, and most of the major plugs, electrical systems, will be going on to this DJ switch. We have a reactor, the bulk reef supply reactor, and I'm going to probably place that on the back wall, where again my husband has set me up so I can have all kinds of goodies drilled into this board for the back. The base of the stand has a wood planks that he coated with a rubberized sealant for the floor of the stand. So we're going to start plumbing this quite soon. Yep. This aquarium is massive. I'm going to have the 3 max spec razor lighting going across the top here. So right now there's just one sitting on top, just so I could kind of get an idea how high up I have to hang my beautiful picture. And let's get back here and see how much room this tank takes. It's really an 8-foot long aquarium, so it's quite large. The mermaid room is going to have some big fish swimming back there along that wall. Let's see, we've got some plumbing supplies, bulkheads, returns, all kinds of hoses and whatnots. All the goodies that we're going to need. I have some Carib Sea rubble zone, 2 boxes, some glue, heaters. New heaters will be going in, 1 in each, with the Red Sea Reefer and the 240. We have these Phoenix heaters. Haven't even taken them out of the box yet. So yeah, that looks like soon, very, very soon. Let's take a real quick peek over here at the corkscrew anemone. And this beautiful, what looks like green ivy macro climbing the rock. So we have a built-in cleaning system growing right in here. Yay. So let's see, we've also got clove polyps, blue star polyps, Recordias, blue ridge coral back there. So along with the corkscrew anemone is his pistol shrimp, and then there's a Sally Lightfoot in there. Everything else I've taken out. The clownfish that were just, you know, banished to one tiny corner of this 20-gallon tank, and even the shrimp, who was constantly having to fight his way out of the grips of the corkscrew anemone, are all over in the big Red Sea Reefer. So for now, I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. Here in Arizona, it's a shiny, sunny day, and we're all gearing up for spring soon. So happy St. Patrick's Day to you all, and enjoy the weekend, as I certainly will be. And hopefully my next update will have some plumbing done on the 240, and maybe some water will be flowing over there. I can't wait. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Stop by again, and don't forget to sub and make a comment. I love to talk to you all. Have a great day.